To edit videos, first we need to create what is called as a sequence. Here you can see in the timeline, here we have no sequences, right? So first we need to create a sequence. So now what is a sequence? Sequence is nothing but kind of a container or a box where we do all the edits and all those things and finally export it out. Another simple way to understand sequence is it is like the output video that you want, like the final video, whatever you'll be creating, right? What should the dimension of that particular video should be. So that is a simple way to understand sequences. Now I'll show you how to create sequence. It's very simple. In the beginning, like you might not be knowing the dimension and all those things. For example, in your mind, you'll be having, you want to edit a video for YouTube, but you don't know what's the dimensions of the YouTube and all those things, right? So these things you'll get to know once you like learn more about video editing and all those things. So right now you might only be knowing that you want to edit a video for YouTube, right? So, but you don't know what's the output video to be and all those things, right? So you need to do research on it, like what's the video size for YouTube and all those things. Then you'll be getting the dimensions and all those things. So those details are what we are going to be filling in for the sequence that we'll be creating now. So now to create a sequence, you will need to come to the program monitor here, and to the right side of the folder icon, we have this icon, paper like icon. It's called as new item. So click on this, click on sequence, and here you can see there are like a couple of presets, or you can see there are a couple of things, as in like couple of folders. All these are presets, and again, depending on the version that you are working in, these presets might vary a bit. So here you can see by default certain presets are straightforward. So if you click on the social, click on the arrow mark, you can see social media portrait 4:5, 9:16 and 1:1. So if you click on either of this, on the right side you have this preset description. So they would have mentioned what is this preset generally used for. So here you can see vertical aspect 4:5 format, best for social media feeds. So if you are editing a video for social media feed, then you can just directly come and select this preset and start working with it. So in a similar format, you can have HD and all these things, other presets. So here you can see HD 1080p. So this is generally what you use for YouTube and other things, any of these options. So this 1080p is whatever you see is the height of the screen. So for YouTube, this is the dimension 1920 by 1080. This is the dimension that you use for YouTube HD videos. HD as in high definition. To be on the same page, what we'll do, we'll get into the settings itself, so that in case you don't find this particular preset and you have selected some other preset, right? We want our sequences to also be matching. So just open up any of the folder and click on any of the preset so that you have the settings tab enabled. If you just have the folders clicked, or you just have it like this, then this will be disabled. So open up any of the folder, click on any of the preset, and then come to the settings. So here we are only concerned with 3 important factors or parameters. First is the time base. This is where you can select the frames for your video. For now we just select 24 frames, and next is the resolution, that is the video. So this is the dimension of your video. Since we are creating for YouTube or a HD video, the dimension should be this 1920 1080. So make sure the frames are set to 24 and then the size is 1920 1080. And to the right you have this couple of numbers here, 16:9. This is to be shown. If you have selected a different preset wherein it doesn't show 16:9, then you come to this pixel aspect ratio. Make sure square pixels is selected. Once these 3 or 4 parameters are selected, then we can move on to naming our sequence. Give a suitable name. So since this is our first project, I'll be writing as practice edit. This will be the name of the sequence. So click on OK. So now you can see here in the project panel, we have a new sequence that's been created, and in the timeline, we have that name opened up here, or that particular sequence opened up in the name that we are given. In the next video, we'll see how to bring in the videos into the timeline and edit it.